Hello everyone, Weeblord the Third here again, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. I almost forgot what the name of this game was, but that's okay. In the last episode, we ran around a cave, we found a globe, and, you know, we got some new Pikmin, which is nice. Now, I just want to address one thing. I did go back and repeat that, the day off screen, because I wanted to get up more purple Pikmin. So, yeah, that's why we have 29. Don't worry though, I killed off 4 reds. I ended up killing off one more than I intended to, because one died in the cutscene. Which is a thing, which I just learned can happen, so that's rather depressing. But before we do anything at all, I just want to come over here for a sec. Anyone who remembers from the first game? We have grass. And grass gives us nectar, which is good. Yada 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 yada. It's all the stuff that we all know from the first game. Anyone who just doesn't remember. Flowers, increased damage, increased speed, less likely to trip. Which they're completely removed in the next game, thankfully. And yeah, just build better all around. You can get buds and then flowers just by leaving Pikmin on the ground. But it's less so of an issue in this game compared to the last one, because a lot of the time you're not going to be really leaving Pikmin in the ground. You're sort of going to be out places, and then, yeah. There's a lot more subbing Pikmin in and out in this game than there was in the last one. And now we'll demonstrate why purple Pikmin are completely broken. Hey, that was a demonstration. And get this berry. Grab you. What should I do? Now, I think, yeah, we did, never mind. I was just going to explain how purple Pikmin work, but we worked that last episode, didn't we? Never mind. I'm extremely professional. And these are spicy berries, I think? They will give you something that you want very much so. So, you want to get a couple Pikmin mining them. Oh, mining? Yeah, I'm just going to say mining. Mining them as early as you can, so yeah. Do that. I'll leave you to it. And yeah, there's not gonna be not much happening for the next. Never mind. Alama, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that there was no more than 100 Pikmin would venture onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? It's almost as if I can faintly see the blue onion in the corner. Yeah, they weren't very subtle about that, were they? Sunseed berry. Not much to say there, it's a strawberry. You get one of those every time you get 10% of the debt done. It's nice, but it does get annoying after a while, so yeah. Alright. I'll be back when something happens. Astounding, this red berry contains an ultra spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me some more specimens. I love that word. I just love the word specimens for some reason. It's just really weird. And my Wiimote has decided to... Oh no, you're behaving. My Wiimote at the moment is either like not working in any way, shape or form, or it's being delightfully, sorry. I don't even know what word to use there. It's working, I'll say that. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries has discovered... Oh, the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. I'm wondering why that didn't make sense. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. And yeah, controls. Yeah, I just explained. You need 10 berries for it, and yeah, just controls at the moment, so yeah. You definitely want to get that as soon as you can, and the next spray, because, you know, There's 2 buttons on the Wiimote, and you know. Yeah. Now that I have that, I want to grab some of me purples. So grab a couple of U's. That was more than a couple. Just one left. There we go. Let's get all the mana, chuck them all back on there. Oh wait, do your thing. Now if I grab U's. Now, what you want to do is you want to come over here. You want to chuck one up here. And we have ourselves a Glit Beetle. 5 pellets, that's very good. And more importantly though, we have ourselves some ultra spicy spray. Now, there's going to be a cutscene that triggers. Yep. The red liquid you see contains refined ultra spicy essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Press 2 to spray it. There we go. Have you tried it yet? I feel like he's having a go at me for something. I'm sorry, I haven't had a use for it yet. God damn it, ship. Now if I just grab you lot. What you want to do, whenever you get, sorry, whenever you get, oh, fucking hell, mate. Sorry, whenever you get, those little, oh, what do you call them? What would you call them? That, whenever you get them, you want to get both of your captains if you can. And bear with me for a moment, there's another beetle over here. I think that's just a Glit Beetle. No. Flint Beetle? I think that's a Flint Beetle. These will drop 1 spicy spray. What you want to do is you get one of your captains, you spend all of your Pikmin, get as close to the thing as you can, and then you want to push him just to the edge, and then you want to do it yourself. That will net you 2 from one blob. I'll go with that. I'll call it a blob. It's very useful for later in the game, especially if you're doing like an 8-day run of the game or something like that. Because you know, especially because most of the time you find these, it's underground. So, and if I just come over here, let's grab this one quickly. Bugger. All right, that's alright. See, it's got 6. Now I can pretty much break this this area. So. Yeah, now we've got everything. Let's head down here. Let's head down this way. Mate, behave. Yeah, you definitely want to get as many of your purples flowered as you can. Just, it'll save you a lot of time. And no idea what you are called. All I know is that you're a fucking dick. Especially later in the game. And can I get you up there? Now, this, you don't have to do this. You can do this a lot easier later on, but bit of a speed run tactic right here. Nope. Grab one of these. I just want one of these. I just want one. No. I'm wasting time right now. Okay, this does look stupid, but you can do it to work. See, if you throw them up against like an object like that, will not work. It's not going to work for me, is it? I will get this to work eventually. Okay, never mind. I feel very disappointed with myself. Bit of an old speedrunning tactic, that. I just get everyone to beat you up. Oh, that's a creeping chrysanthemum. They can be dicks. Not very often, but most of the time they just like sort of make themselves trip over. But if they get hold of some Pikmin, yeah, they're more or less dead. So just keep that in mind. You definitely want purples to deal with them. A lot of the enemies can be dealt with anything, but some things you definitely want purples with. Astounding, my metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble, and yeah, listen. Basically, it's just explaining that you can leave caves, and yeah. It would say, if you leave caves, leave a cave in the middle of it, you'll lose all your treasure and any beasts or anything that you've brought back, but you will keep your Pikmin. which is the more important thing most of the time. So, yeah. It's not very often that you actually need to leave a cave, unless you're just a little bitch. But, you know, yeah. And some of the later caves actually give you the option to leave early, so just keep that in mind. Yep, and if I just grab you... Oh yeah, these things, don't worry about charging them anymore. They are quite pushovers now, so yeah. Oh, at the moment, if you're trying to carry something back, get your reds to do it. Purple Pikmin are fucking ungodly slow, so yeah, this is a pro tip. And yeah, I'll meet you back when this is all done. Alright, just why I remember, anything off of this stage is a bottomless pit, so yeah, be careful. And now we have new enemies. These are blowhogs. They were in the last game as well, so pretty much grab your reds. Make sure you're not near a bottomless pit. Get them to attack you, and Bob's your uncle. I don't actually think you really need to kill any of these on this floor, but you know, just because you can. Just because you can be a dick. Kill him. Kill him until he is dead. There you go. Oh yeah, as with the last game, anything that throws your Pikmin off has the chance to deflower them, so yeah, just keep that in mind. And now that we've got everything like that, again, I'll meet you at the end. Sorry, I'm just cutting out the downtime in between treasures being taken back, so just cut down these episodes a little bit. Petrified heart. There's gotta be an emo joke about that, so I'm just gonna leave that. Something Anisian. Hey, if I put that in a title, I might get more views. I'm gonna do that. Drought Ender. One thing I just like to point out, I do not like Dr. Pepper. I really don't. It tastes like petrol. Actually, I had no idea what petrol tastes like, so... It tastes like bad. I'll just say that. It tastes like bad. Ah. This floor. Very important floor, this. Separate your purples. First thing you should do... No. Separate your purples. Grab your reds. Swap to... Oh, yeah, if you push down on the D-pad while you're holding a Pikmin. I'm not sure if you can do this in the GameCube version. Don't remember. Fucking hell. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as some sort of hothouse for the foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin looks as if they long to be thrown into the flower. So, in other words, we just copy and pasted everything though from the purple Pikmin cutscene, but that's alright. Yeah, so press down, you switch to you cycle through your different types of Pikmin you've got. And you can then cycle through whether they got the leaves and the flowers and that. So yeah. Oh, my apologies. Oh crap! I left Louie. Hang on. Never mind. Incredible! A white Pikmin is tiny, but it looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Alma. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. Yeah. And then we will never see them in the main game again. I really hope they bring back his arm, man. whites and purples back in the main game of Pikmin 4. I really hope Pikmin 4 is like Pikmin 2, to be honest. Because this is my favourite out of the three, so... There we go. That's good. And... Yep. Now just gotta wait for him to bud up. He's taking his time. At least it doesn't take 6 billion years like the first game. And if you come over to the edges, if you walk around for a little bit, it's not on this side apparently. Sorry. Come over here. Honey Wisp. And you want to smack it. That's not what I wanted. I'll take it, but that's not what I wanted. Never thought I'd say today where I actually didn't want a freaking blob of spicy nectar. Just gotta call it spicy nectar from now on. Really? Okay. Never mind then. What is this? Amazing! The white Pikmin had unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. And yeah, that's something that you always want to have. White Pikmin will also carry treasures back a lot more quickly than any other type of Pikmin. So if you've got whites with you, always make sure that you start them, get all of your whites onto a treasure. It's just something you always want to do. And then fill it out with anything but purple, so yeah. White Pikmin, I'm pretty sure white Pikmin do less damage, so just keep that in mind. But yeah. Super Stick Textile. I'll take it. I'm pretty sure that's just masking tape, but I'll take it. Now, this floor. We have a new type of hazard. And it's very convenient because we just got a new type of Pikmin to deal with it. These are poison hazards. They, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be gas pipes, but I'm not actually sure. I always thought they looked like sticky tape, so. But, yeah. Yeah, just get your whites and to bash them down like that, just as I just did. There is some gates, as you might have saw before, as we're entering the cave. There are some gates that have these sticking out of the bottom. White Pikmin are the only things that can get through them, so yeah, just be careful. And yeah, just gotta be careful, don't want to get all these in there. Chuck some on you. Nope, 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 we might want. There we go. Pretty sure it's just these two. There we go. And come over here. Oh, that's good. Really? Is that the only two in here? Must be. Okay. There's another treasure you can get into the other cave I'm gonna try to get into on this in-game day. But yeah, it'll make your life a lot easier. It's supposed to be the dungeon to go to first, but having the white Pikmin makes everything just that little bit easier, so yeah. Toxic Toadstool. I can't think of a joke for that. I just straight up cannot think of a joke. Container of Sea Bounty. Yeah, that... the only thing I can think of right now is saying that's a bit fishy, and that's just fucking terrible. And I apologize. Well, we have the ominous text. And we have what's going to be our first boss for the game. This is technically the second boss, but let's go and ignore that. At first, if you ever find these eggs, make sure you hit them with purple Pikmin. When eventually we'll find it, it'll make much more sense. Plus, they're a lot easier to break with purple Pikmin, so yeah, there's that. Now, what you want to do, grab, say maybe 20 reds? Maybe 15, go for 15. That's more than 15. That is, yeah, 14 will do. You don't want it too big of a squad fighting this thing, so go over here. Use one of me sprays, which I now have 8 of for some reason. and wait for the Wiimote to behave. See it through the cutscene. Astounding! The heads of the Pikmin are glowing, and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy berry appears to increase Pikmin's speed and attack power. What a discovery! And if the Wiimote would like to behave, we come over here. First boss of the game, the Burrowing Snagret. It's exactly the same as it was in Pikmin 1, it's just a lot less threatening. And he's already half dead. Back up. Yeah, there's not much to say, he's probably going to be dead by the end of this attack, so... yeah. What a fun boss. There's another form of, he has a subspecies later. God, subspecies, this is Monster Hunter. It's a lot more difficult, and... okay, that white Pikmin is straining so much. Well done, Captain Olimar. You defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me that treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I'm sorry, ship. And you know what, screw it. Just get everyone to carry everything back. Hey! Oh, dude, damn it. Anyways, now I just gotta wait. Oh, if you want to fill out your, completely fill out your Picklepedia, make sure you bump into all of the plants. For some reason, that registers the plants as being seen, so, yeah. Five-man knapsack. This material looks comfortable. That's it. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is completed. When you have an unoccupied time, yeah. Controls. Basically, what that lets you do is this. You drop down, Pikmin grab you, and they take you back to the ship. All it'll make you do here is bump your head. It seems pointless, but that does actually have some use if you're trying to get through an area really quickly and go back to the ship where you're doing some other stuff. So switch to Luna for a sec. Good. There you go. What a great first treasure. Yeah, boy. And now that we've done that, I might end the episode here. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and next time we'll be going to the other cave that I was talking about. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Alright.